provides. Come to Jesus. And second, in times of our confusion, believe in Jesus.
Good morning, my dear brothers and sisters. Our Holy Gospel for today is taken from the Holy Gospel according to St. John chapter 6, verses 41 to 51. Wherein in our Gospel for today, my dear friends, Jesus shows that He is the source of our grace. He is the source of blessings. In the same way, He is the source of our strength. My dear friends, in today's Gospel, it reminds us that today we should be thankful to God, for God is always being with us. The grace of a day, the grace of a life is in fact a blessing from God. My dear friends, let us always remember that Jesus is the reason why we are still here on earth. So that's why it invites us to be thankful to our God, for God is not abandoning us. In today's Gospel, it shows that Jesus is the bread of life. When we say bread of life, Jesus is the one who is sustaining our lives. Without Jesus, without God, we cannot prevail or exist here on earth. So that's why, my dear friends, if you are now still being with your family, you are still in work, you have this kind of healthy and sound body, you have still strength, be thankful because God is with you. It reminds us that God loves us so much, that God is always in our sides. Into this gospel, my dear friends, it reminds us that as we live here on earth, we might experience a lot of tremendous experiences that would try sometimes to disappoint us. But in our first reading, Prophet Elijah inspired us that in spite of the turbulences that we experiences, don't quit. Prophet Elijah remind us that just take it easy, just calm and relax, but don't quit. Why? Because God is on the way in work and will work in us. That in every trials that we are experiencing here on earth, don't be disappointed by a lot of problems, but instead always remember that Jesus is the bread of life, that Jesus will sustain us, that Jesus will support us, and Jesus will shower the graces and blessings on us. My dear friends, always have the confidence that God will always be with us no matter what will happen, because we are the children of God, and God will not allow His children